And so you go up to the second floor, and there is a super adorned hall. They don't let you take photos, so there's no photo of it. But this is made of wood, and it was hanging from a chain in the center of the room, kind of swinging like that. And so the manager waved us over. He said, "Here." He gave us all sticks of incense. We all lit a stick of incense, put it in the censer, and bowed. And he held the sharira. You're seeing from one side. There's another side where there's a hole cut in this relic repository. And he says, "Okay, now kneel and look here." So each one of us, and there were 5 of us, knelt down and we looked in. And he said, "Now, what do you see?" And he said, "You yourself know." He said, you don't have to tell anyone what you see. You can wait till you leave, then you can tell us what you saw. And so one by one, the monks are like looking in this, like that, holding this thing up, trying to see what's something inside. And there was just, kind of excitement, because this is very mysterious, what's going on here. And so each one had a turn, and then we bowed again and went down the stairs. And we're all like, "My gosh, what was that? What was going on?" And so we got in our bus and we're driving away, and so we all kind of drawn together. It's like, "What did you see? What was that?" And Bhikshu Heng Chao, Professor Verhoeven, said, "Well," he said, "there was this kind of a purple blob." He said it was purple, and it kind of like, it kind of pulsed. It's weird, I said, "Purple?" I saw white. I said, "Is it white?" It was like kind of like a bean, white beans, like a lima bean or something. And then one of the other monks said, "Yes, I saw black." It was like black. And then we looked at the young monk, and, "What did you see?" He said, "I didn't see anything at all. I didn't see anything." And so every single person saw something different. Definitely, it was not like, you pays your money and you takes your choice. Hurry, step right up. It was not a sideshow. It wasn't a hoax. There was something going on there. And we read later in the historical accounts, that traditionally that's exactly the experience. Nobody sees the same thing. Some people look at the Buddha's Sharira at King Ashoka Temple, and light is emitted, bright light flashes out. Other people see nothing at all. So I saw something of white colored, and somebody saw purple, and it's like, okay, that's weird, huh? What do you make of that? Well, interesting. And to say that, diseases were cured or wishes are granted, that is a story for the future as time goes on. But clearly, King Ashoka Temple has been a place of pilgrimage. It's a sacred space. And the site itself has been there since the 3rd century, 272. The Sharira that we're looking at, the relics, are 2,500 years old from the Buddha's time to now, passed on by King Ashoka. So my take on it, as somebody who is scientifically educated and is skeptical about magical claims that are unsubstantiated, my attitude is, continue to learn. There's more to learn. Keep a helpful mind of positive skepticism. That is to say, judgment is not helpful at this point. To say, yes, no, I know this is true, this is not true. That's not so helpful as saying there's a lot more to learn. Definitely there's a sense of something grand here. I don't know how many other, outside of nature itself, how many other 2,500-year-old objects that have the spiritual heritage of the Buddha Sharira that there are on the planet. You know, how many times do you encounter something that has come down with this amount of past, with this amount of roots? So that's my own experience with King Ashoka Temple.
又沾舍利，我们万佛城啊也有佛的舍利，又修忏法，那么又拜大悲忏呢，这种种的忏法，又知善友，又遇到很多这个好的朋友又具圣缘呢，又具足有这个特别的这种殊胜的因缘。不于今日发此大心，你要不在今天呢发大菩提心更待何日啊？你还等的是哪一天呢？唯愿大
上人留下的舍利子经过整理，总计有上万颗。舍利花有1000多颗，牙齿舍利有12颗。舍利颜色有素白、怀黄、翠绿、藏蓝、靛紫、玄黑等多种，其中有许多凝结在骨头上的舍利，晶莹光泽，好像翡翠玉石，非常稀有难得。根据文献记载，古印度人称呼米粒为舍利。释迦牟尼佛入灭火化之后，有五子，好像五色珠，光莹坚固，大小如同米粒，所以称之为舍利。舍利是戒定慧所熏修，是最上福田，因此涂皮后得到的舍利是证明修行人在戒定慧方面有相当的成就。上人生前大力提倡持戒、修定、发慧，一生讲经说法数万会，难怪牙齿也烧出舍利。宣公上人的一位弟子认为，牙齿舍利足以证明上人是真语者、实语者。将正法带到西方的宣公上人，虽然肉身已经火化，但是他老人家教导大众遵循佛陀遗教，以戒为师，以及搭衣、日中一时、转法轮的家风，将永远在万佛圣城以及各分支道场承续发扬，共同为正法注释